We are in the midst of spring right here in Colorado, and chances are you're itching to get outside and explore and do great things. Well, we want to teach you how to do Colorado right and explore our destinations responsibly and respectfully. Well, communication manager from the Colorado Tourism Office, Hayes Norris, is here to tell us how to do just that. Hayes, it's good to have you.
Thank you so much for having us on here. We're really excited.
Well, you've got a campaign that's super important for all of us so that we can protect our state. It's called Do Colorado Right. What does that mean?
Yeah, so at the core, Do Colorado Right really means to explore and adventure our state in a thoughtful and respectful way.
Okay.
So that really includes the land and the people of that destination that you're visiting. And we're so lucky to have so many wonderful, assets in terms of natural scenic beauty and outdoor adventure. But with that comes the responsibility to protect and preserve those assets for generations to come. And so our messaging with Do Colorado Right is really to help make the most of your time here and create positive experiences for everyone, both residents and the visitors as well.
Absolutely. Now, with the warm weather, more and more people obviously want to get out. They're going out on the trails. How can hikers, though, make sure that they're doing Colorado? They're doing the right thing for Colorado and respect the trails while they are spending time out there?
Absolutely. So first and foremost, make sure to come prepared. So that means bringing layers, checking the weather. We all know from last week how quickly that weather can change.
Yeah.
So layers are really key, but also other essentials like sunscreen, first aid kit, snacks. And if you have those snacks in a resealable bag, like you guys talked about earlier, even better. So really just making sure that you're prepared for any situation, then also letting people know where you're heading out to, either sharing your location or letting friends and family know where you're heading to.
Okay, yes, that right there is actually a really good point. Now that we've all got cell phones, we can share our location just in case, you never know. But summer is also around the corner. People like to go camping. They like to get out there, and we have, again, as you mentioned earlier, so many spots to do that. Any tips for the campers?
Yes, I'm personally really excited about the camping season, and a lot of us have their tradition of gathering around that campfire, roasting s'mores, telling stories, but it's really important to be careful with fire when you're camping. Make sure to check local regulations before you head out into that area. If you're going somewhere where you check in with maybe a ranger or another land manager, they have the most up-to-date information, so check in with them. And then when you do head to your campsite, make sure that if you are allowed to build that fire, that you're making it small and manageable.
Yeah, it's so good that you remind us of that, because in Colorado, those fires obviously have been something that has been so bad in previous years, and it's something we all need to think about, especially as we are out there and camping. Now, ways to reduce your carbon footprint while traveling throughout Colorado. What are some ways that we can all be doing that?
Yeah, so I think a lot of people think of carpooling as the first thing, but they don't always think about public transportation. And we have awesome public transportation throughout the entire state. So CDOT has Bustang, which is a route, actually multiple routes. It takes you to all these different locations across the state. I recently took it. They have some really comfy seats, a bathroom, Wi-Fi on board. So it's a really great option. But then biking is also a great option when you're in the destination. So a lot of places have bike sharing programs, whether that's you pick it off and drop it off at a different location, but also electric bikes have been really popular, and a lot of our different outfitters now offer rentals. So definitely something to check out when you're heading into a new area or exploring your own town.
Yeah, if you really think about it, there really are so many ways to use that public transportation. Sometimes it's right outside your front door. In my case, I see it all the time, and we do need to be using more of that and less of our cars. I've got an electric car, but it doesn't take me very far sometimes. And that is what I have to be looking at, the public transportation. So I've been doing that a little bit more, and I've learned that we really are well equipped to do that. How can viewers learn more, get those tips, print them out, do whatever they can to start helping out?
So if you visit our website, docoloradoright.com, we have even more tips, advice, information. We have everything from fun interactive videos with influencers, even some celebrities.
Yes.
Expert articles with tips from places like Colorado Search and Rescue, Department of Transportation. So no matter what type of adventure you're looking for, we've got content for all sorts of seasons, types of recreation, and different places. So definitely check it out.
Check it out. It's a great resource, especially as we are celebrating Earth Day coming up this month. Why not jump on board and start doing Colorado right? Thank you so much for being with us, Hayes. That was wonderful information. It's a good reminder for all of us. Absolutely. Well, if you have ideas of how you do Colorado right, create your own videos and tag the Colorado Tourism Office at Visit Colorado on Instagram. They've got an Instagram and TikTok. You never know if you could be the next Do Colorado Right influencer. I love that. They paid for today's segment.